Hey guys, welcome back to the Kaiyo cast. It is episode 21. I hope you're having an amazing day. And welcome Diffidence or Diffy. So, what'd you do
Potato.
today? What were you up to?
Uh, Not much today. Just back at work again after an extended vacation.
Heck yeah. How was the vacation? What'd
Yesterday
you
was
do?
really good though.
Hell yeah. What'd you do on your vacation?
Went to Vegas and visited some friends there.
Hell yeah.
There's a group of six of us went there.
Six?
Some that live there, some that don't.
That's a good amount of people.
Yeah, it was a fun trip.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no. Okay. Speaking of Vegas, I do need to go to Vegas sometime because honestly, visiting Tizzy, I probably need to visit Tizzy. Like meeting up with Tizzy and Scout, getting some fucking bomb ass waffles. Okay, tell me that wouldn't be fire.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I love waffles.
Speaking of waffles, do you like waffles, French toast, or pancakes? Like what's better to you?
Um, Depends on the day. Probably either waffles or French toast. But pancakes are just so easy.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you know how to make the pancake batter, because if you cook them too quick, then you get the crust on the pancake, and then you fuck up the pancake because it's not cooked all the way through, and then it's doughy, and it's like It's like how'd you fuck up pancakes? Waffles are easier because then the waffle iron's really fucking hot, and then you cook the waffle, and then it's easier. French toast is a little bit more work, but they're all amazing options.
I've had way too many waffles from staying in hotels though. Like they always have a waffle maker as part of the hot
Yeah,
breakfast, and it just after so many waffles, it's like okay, I don't want waffles anymore. I don't
true.
want them, but
Sometimes too much waffles is
yeah,
too much waffles, right? I mean, too much of anything is just bad in a way. Like too much of one fruit or of one item or too much pizza. Like I know pizza's insanely good, but there is too much pizza, you know?
and you just have to switch to a different type of pizza though. Like
True. Well, no,
I don't think I can ever get completely sick of pizza.
I don't think anyone could, right? Because the possibilities are kind of endless with pizza because the amount of shit and crap you could put on pizza, right? Except for pineapples. I know Tizzy's probably going to watch this and she has a strong opinion about putting pineapple on pizza, okay? Some people say it's fire, okay? Some other people say it's that's a fucking crime.
But at least Scout would be fine with it.
I know Scout's fine with it. That's the thing, though. Don't those two live together? And it's hey, no. Here's the story. Here's how it plays out. Scout's hey Tiz, let's get some pizza for dinner. Let's get some pineapple pizza. This is Tizzy's look. You want what on the pizza? You want what?
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's that reaction right there. Honestly, but it's all right. Tizzy, don't murder me, please, God. Okay, it's all right under certain
His
occasions,
interaction.
right? But I don't personally go out of my way for pineapple on pizza. But if it's there, maybe. Tizzy, please don't murder me, please, please. I don't put pineapple on pizza, please. But kind
Uh,
of jumping into another topic here. How'd Diffy get into Vrchat? What was your story? How'd you end up here?
Originally, I tried Vrchat about 6 or so years ago, and my first experience with it was, I feel like fairly typical. Like I hopped into a random world, and I, of course, pretty much immediately had kids cussing at me. So
Oh, you had that
kind
experience.
kind of your typical,
Yeah.
yeah. So then I left and didn't come back till about 3 years ago when
Makes
I finally
sense.
got a VR headset.
Yeah, yeah.
It took me like 2 years just to get from visitor up to user. Like new user to user took me
Wait,
like
how
a year and a
long?
half.
A year?
Because like a year and a half because I didn't have a lot of friends and I was only going to private worlds, so yeah.
Oh, that does make sense though, right? Because when I first
Yeah.
started playing a year and a half ago, I think there's a thing with the share chat. If you it's you join amount of public worlds and add people, and I've heard a rumor where it's if you add trusted users, it raises your thing faster, like your trust rank or something. I think that's the thing. Don't confirm me on that. Also, if you upload worlds or
I
avatars,
think
that
so.
boosts it really quickly too.
Uploading majorly boosts it. I mean, like I got trusted just from uploading this avatar.
Oh yeah.
That's what did it for me. This boosted me to trusted.
Like I think now I have
But
around 18 uploaded avatars.
oh dang, I have like 5. But I think what really got me back into VR chat, like just to stay and like make more friends and socialize, was the academy. Like I joined that, and as a volunteer, and it gives me a reason to be there. Like
Heck
I
yeah.
have a purpose there, but I'm also there just to socialize, kind of just like everyone else. Like I go there, talk to people, see how they're doing, and just kind of hang out. And I mean, yeah, I have moderation powers there, but
Of course.
it's nice when I don't have to use them or can resolve things without having to use them.
I feel like with moderation stuff, it's like very like there's a line, there's like in VR chat and just in common sense in general and everything, I always say like there's a line where it's like, oh, there's common sense, but some people just don't have common sense, right? So they're like, hey, I'm gonna go here to this one public instance in VR chat and I'm gonna do some saucy baka shit, and then they get instantly kicked, and it's like so funny sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, they went to the one moderated instance of all of VR chat. They could have gone to Black Cat. They could have gone like somewhere else and did that shit. They went to Trans Academy. Oh, you out of there in 10 seconds, my guy.
Oh yeah. Sometimes they will come into the area and then run directly to me, and then just yell a slur at me, and it's like, oh. Okay.
It's like,
Thank
I'm
you
so.
for
I'm like, I'm
making this
sorry.
easy, I guess.
I'm like, I'm sorry, but like, you out of here. You get him out. Get him out. Sometimes some of those people are like, hey, I'm gonna say what PewDiePie said on the bridge word, the bad word, the really bad word, the really bad one, and then they get yeeted. I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, but we have a lot of good people there too. Like a lot of just friendly people who are just there to hang out, chill, and make friends. And the academy is an amazing spot for that.
Oh yeah,
And
100%.
it's always just so heartwarming when some people will say that they feel safe there because they know that it's well moderated. And I mean, maybe some people don't agree with that, but I mean, all we can do is try and improve and do our best job making it a safe place where people feel welcome.
I mean, I think that's the end goal, but then also, like, the Academy's just such an amazing place, and the whole meme in general is like, the Academy's getting more of an actual academy by the frickin' day. Like, what, we have computer science classes there, we have a bunch of other classes probably coming, like, I've been talking with Tizzy. Here's some leaks, by the way, maybe possibly some leaks. I want to teach like a kind of like I'm really good at talking to people. One class that I really thought of that was an amazing idea, how to help people overcome social anxiety, or like how to teach people how to get out of their comfort zone, how to like really push their boundaries. Because once I realized, like, believe it or not, everyone, like, believe it or not, I wasn't like this like 5-6 years ago. Like, of course, having overwhelming, overpowered fucking domain expansion, ADHD, hyper shit, that helps like a lot. But like, you don't need that to talk to anyone. Like, anything is teachable and learnable, is what I like. It is though.
Yeah.
It is though, right? At a certain like the amount of work and stuff you put into something, like anyone here can learn that, and that's what I want to teach. That like confidence and pushing back past your limits is really what it takes.
Yeah, and a lot of it is knowing that you won't be friends with everyone, but you have to keep going. Like, even if a friendship ends up not working out, you end up not vibing with someone, you gotta keep going to find people where you can just talk about the things that you love together.
Of course, and like
And
surround, but like another thing of like surround yourself with people that are just good people, that are amazing people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's all.
That's good advice.
Yeah, like I feel like with that, like a lot of people sometimes like make the mistake of like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with a random group, or like somewhere random, or like I'm gonna friend anyone on VRChat. Like, that's not a bad thing, but I really like to filter out. Like, I don't like saying filter out, but it's just like some people are just not good people. And when you friend those people, you start hanging, they start joining off you, you start hanging around them, and it's like the people you hang around really reflects how you act. Like, it really does, though. Like, their friend groups, the people you're with, like, it really reflects on how you turn out sometimes too. Sometimes, but yeah, like
it's always hard to tell ahead of time though. Like,
oh
I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like not. I mean, aside from the people that are out to just legitimately troll, most people I feel like generally don't go out of their way to try and be a bad person.
In general, right? Like
They might
most people are
do things
decent
that are
people,
bad.
right? Like most, like 60% of people are at least decently sensible people, right? Like probably.
I hope so.
I'm
But
hoping.
still, I mean, there are people that are good people that I still won't get along with. That just,
True.
that things just won't work.
Yeah, yeah. It's
And
just
that's
like,
fine. Like,
yeah, it is fine. I feel like the
not
reason
everyone's
why.
gonna love everyone else.
Yeah, honestly. But I feel like the reason why that is sometimes is because you know how everyone has like different views on certain things or like different like morals or something. Like usually with some of that, like once you get to know people a little more, it's like, oh, like I don't vibe with this person exactly to the T. Or like sometimes I'm like holding off because this person's a little like, rough around the edges, but they're still like amazing like core values and everything. It's just a whole thing with everything. Life sucks sometimes. Like damn.
Yeah, sometimes it does.
Do you know what I always
But
say though?
sometimes it's really good too.
Life might suck right now, and it might suck all the time or a lot of the time. But do you know what is really the truth to everyone in the audience here, and literally, literally just like the whole point, right? Literally the point of like why the positives outweigh the negatives for the most part, in my opinion. More amazing things and good things happen in the world than negative things, so life is always worth living. Because there's always the amount of positives outweighing the negatives. Life's just generally worth living. For real, honestly.
One thing too, and without going too deep into it, but people just kind of to keep ourselves safe, we focus on the negative. Like we see the bad things in the world, and I mean it's a defense mechanism to try and keep ourselves safe. But there are so many good things and so many little victories that if you pay attention to them, they can really make your day. Like just
for real.
just little things like just making something nice to eat or doing something good for yourself. Like you gotta practice self-care, and it's not
Self-care is
something that
so
just happens.
important. Like people don't realize that. I've even been telling Tizzy, Shaw, I'm looking at you, Shaw. I'm looking at you, Tricks. I'm looking at you, you little fucking nerd, you little math snoop, you little. I'm looking at everyone here. Care is important, okay? The number 2024, the 2024 goal for literally everyone. Self-care is important. Focus on it. For real.
Yeah. I bought groceries today, and that was my victory for today. It's like
Hell
I
yeah.
have food to eat.
Woo! Food.
Win it, food.
We're winning. We're winning. Food's always good. Okay, question is what you buy?
Some of the stuff I needed, and then a lot of stuff I don't because I have no impulse control when it comes
Oh
to
my
buying
god! Can we fucking talk about this? The amount of times you go into a fucking store and the amount of fucking aisles there are. We're talking about the grocery store first. Holy shit, grocery stores, by the way. Oh my god. Like, I go into the store, I'm like, holy shit, I need sandwich meat, probably some sandwich bread. That's fucking it. I'm in there for an hour and 30 fucking minutes buying shit I don't need. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I literally saw a YouTube short the other day on the fact of like there is a science behind it. So you know how they put like, okay, the science behind it. Here's just blow your fucking mind. The amount of times at stores where they put all the high value items at the back, like the eggs or the milk or like a lot of the things in the back, like where you have to go through multiple fucking 20 million aisles to get to the back where the shit you need, right? And then it encourages you to buy other shit because you can't find the shit you need. And then you're buy, oh, it's like, oh, it's fine. I'll buy like a bag of popcorn. I'll buy like some almonds, some like other things. Like, oh, it's only $5 more. Like, I can afford that. And then you finally get to the exit checkout line and it's like, the cashier's like, that'll be $206.28, sir or ma'am. And I'm like, you said $200? 200? What the fuck did I buy?
I went for water, milk, and bread. I paid $146 for water, milk, and bread.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, because other things kind of jumped into the cart. Like, there's buffalo mac and cheese on
Oh.
sale, and I'm like,
Oh,
I cannot pass this up. I
say
need
oh
this
oh
in my life.
yeah. Same thing with that
Would you
though.
like? Would you like some mac and cheese?
I mean, same thing with that though, right? It's literally the.
I have a 40-ounce container.
What you get
2.5 pounds of mac and cheese.
What the?
I have 9 pounds of chicken.
9 fucking pounds.
Yeah. 5 pounds of nuggets and 4 pounds of chicken chunks. Yeah. I like my nuggies.
I mean, Dino Nuggies are a vibe, but like, holy shit. Okay.
I know it's a sin, but I got. Don't tell anyone at the academy.
Okay.
I got nuggets that are not dinosaur shaped.
Hold up,
These were the only
Guys,
gluten-free ones I could find.
This stays in the fucking episode. Everyone in the audience, this stays in the okay. Okay, Dino Nuggies slap, but also normal Nuggies also slap, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Don't blow up the comment section with Dino Nuggies suck, okay? You don't do it.
But I got gluten-free nuggets.
That's good though, they're healthy. Healthier. So when you're
Yes,
eating your
and
hear me
lightly
out.
breaded.
Hear me out. When you're eating your nuggies with some ketchup and on some other stuff or whatever dipping sauce, right? It's like, hey, I might be eating like 20 fucking chicken nuggets, but they're more healthy for me because they're gluten free. Now that's a dub. It's like
And
20.
cheese curds.
Oh my god! Why do you have such good taste in food? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Battered cheese curds.
Oh
like
my
4
god!
pounds of them.
Wow! Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Can we talk about how expensive
Yeah.
eggs are too? Like eggs are just. I think the prices finally went down, but like at one point eggs were like so fucking expensive. Like holy shit! Do you remember? Like
Yeah.
eggs were so expensive at one point. Like damn.
Don't really eat eggs though. They don't really agree with me.
True.
Like I like them, but they don't like me back.
Oh, I mean that's understandable. I mean also like moving on to like more stories about just like general like stores and stuff. We're going okay. Say you walk into a Best Buy. It's like, oh, I need like a USB cable. I need like maybe like some like battery pack for like my phone, right? That's it. I'm getting that and I'm dipping out, right? That's fucking it, right? You go in and it's like, oh, new Quest 3 drop. I'm gonna buy one of those. Then you walk down another then you walk down another aisle. It's like, Nintendo Switch or PS5 or I'm gonna buy one of those.
Thankful that Best Buy doesn't carry the big screen beyond because I would probably walk out of there with like
my.
2 of them.
Hear me out. Hear me out. If Best Buy was more based, if they were more based, they would have a whole corner of the tech section be like, hey, you could have a big screen be here. Hear me out. Banger idea. Deshaun for big screen. You gotta listen to this idea. It's fucking holy shit. Okay, hear me out. Best Buy tech store. Hear me out. You have a corner of the tech store where they literally, because Deshaun even said this in one of the videos I watched, they make all the custom gaskets and facial interfaces in LA. So hear me out. In America, possibly wherever there's a Best Buy, around the world too. I'm not sure how they would get it around the world. Like, like Best Buy though. Have a corner of the store where you could customize your big screen, like do the whole like it's kind of like the Apple VR, but for the big screen. Imagine like, oh, you do the face scan right there, and then you get your custom face gasket, you get your IPD, you get everything customized, and then you can walk out of there in like 2 hours with your custom big screen be on after the whole process. Like that would be so banger. Tell me that's not a great. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking good.
That'd be amazing.
So fucking good. Oh my god.
That'd be so awful for my bank account.
Oh, it would be.
I would need a second mortgage at the end of this. Look at what I got.
It's like, oh no, that's literally the same thing.
My entire house.
Oh, true.
Just base stations everywhere.
Base stations everywhere.
In the dining room, in the living room, up the stairs.
I could go
in the
anywhere
hallway,
in the
both
house
bedrooms.
with the VR headset.
Like
Oh, do you know what would
50
make that
base stations
insanely
everywhere.
broken? If the big screen beyond was wireless. Holy fuck. if that shit was wireless, you can go anywhere in your house theoretically with base stations in your house. That would be fucking crazy.
I think there actually are ways to do it. It's not easy and it's not
scuffed
great,
as hell,
but
though.
there are ways to do wireless display ports.
It's so scuffed, though.
But yeah, it would be. You can imagine.
Speaking of scuffed, this little motherfucker Schwar machine in the fucking crap. What did you do to the fucking Vive wireless adapter, you motherfucker? You put fans on. Okay, to be honest, it was a pretty good idea. So here, you know the Vive looking ass wireless adapter, right? The wireless adapter, they put fans on it, right? Holy shit. Is that because that motherfucker runs hot? Holy shit, is that a good idea? Oh my god, built-in air conditioning? Oh my god, for your Vive wireless oh my god.
Just for the wireless dongle?
Just for the wireless thing that goes on the Vive thing. Holy shit, that's so smart.
Oh, dang.
Now that's called
This does not
innovation.
make me want to get Vive trackers.
That's called innovation. Yeah. Speaking of innovation, every single headset I touch is not fucking safe from me. Because my Quest 3 will become the most amazing cursed Quest 3 in the world. I will put a image in post-production right here of what it looks like. It is not an atrocity. Sadly, it's Bradley. I'm calling you out, you motherfucker. It does not look like a pipe bomb. Okay? It doesn't look like a pipe bomb. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's all good. Diffy, this look like a pipe bomb. Does it look like a pipe bomb? Does it look like a pipe bomb? It's not that bad.
You're not inspiring confidence right now within me.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Another idea for a class at the academy, though. Hear me out. Workshop class, VR workshop class, where a couple of the classes could be, hey guys, today we're gonna do some how to do custom slime VR trackers. That could be a class. Holy shit, would that be good for the community? Also, how to do custom eye tracked VR for your VR headset. Amazing idea, by the way. And just a bunch of other side classes in that course to where it would be great.
Yeah, having eye tracking on everything. And of course, now that we're doing this, today my eye tracking is broken.
Oh my god, it's so F.
In VR chat only.
It's so F.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It always worked perfectly. Like it just worked and it was awesome. And yeah, now all of a sudden it just broke. I think that's part of the April Fool's thing.
Oh yeah, totally. Okay,
eye tracking.
Totally off topic here, strand really off topic, but there's a game that I play called Honkai Star Rail. It's a gacha. It's one of the best free-to-play gachas. Holy shit, you can play it free to play. I was watching a YouTube video, I was scrolling through YouTube, and I was literally watching. Shout out to ROGUEKILLER. There's a YouTube called ROGUEKILLER. They're amazing video editor. They do amazing .exes for Star Rail. Oh my god, they posted a video, right? It was a 3-minute video. It was a little short, so that should have been a sign, but they were oh, Robin.exe early, right? And then it was they rickrolled. They rickrolled everyone, and they rickrolled fucking everyone. I was so pissed off. They fucking got me. I swear to fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I was so mad. I was like, I
actually have a friend Hazel, who keeps telling me how great Honkai Star Rail is, and
it's so good. It
looks amazing.
It's so beautiful.
Introductions.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, Sparkle's introduction.
Oh my god!
But I want to play it just for her.
Oh my god! Could we talk about the Sparkle trailer? Could we talk about the Sparkle trailer?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Did that shit She's clinically insane, but the Sparkle trailer, the score, the soundtrack for that fucking trailer, oh my god, it was so good!
Yes, it was. But I cannot afford another Hoyo Lab game. I'm playing Genshin Impact.
Oh, yeah. You're a Genshin player? Oh, no!
You do not want to know how much money I've sunk into Genshin Impact.
Oh, no!
I became a whale very quickly.
Oh, no! Wait, you're F2P+++. Oh, no! Oh, no! What have you... Oh, no! You're not free to play. Oh, no!
And I had a friend who was enabling me. We one of us would spend, then the other, and it kept spiraling.
That's not good. How much did you spend? How much did you spend? I'll beep it out. How much did you spend?
I stopped keeping track after about 1,200.
What the? Oh no! Oh no!
See, this is why I can't afford to play Star Rail. Like, it looks so
No,
much better than
it's
Genshin.
it's such a better
The
game.
characters,
Oh.
the story, everything looks so much better, but it's just I do not have
No,
the
I get it
impulse
though.
control to play
I get it though. You'd be
another
tempted,
gacha
right?
game.
You would be so tempted. Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah, no. I mean, I get it, but like,
Like-
holy shit, it's so much better. We're talking about this is a Star Rail bit, not sponsored. Holy shit, please, please, me Hoyo, please sponsor, please. I play your game like every day, please. I lost 350. I lost 350/50s on fucking Acheron, bro. Please sponsor.
I've heard the wishes are better in that one too.
Oh,
Like,
the
you
rates are like
just have much
theoretically
chance of
better.
getting good characters.
Oh yeah, the rates are better, yeah.
I think Hoyo Lab just hates me. I can't afford it
Why are the rates so goddamn shit in Genshin though? Like, I've seen clips, they're so bad. Like, they're so
They
bad.
are. I know, it's awful.
No, but then also
I've
it
been
got
lucky,
worse.
though.
No, it got worse. Like, you know, the whole memes on Twitter, just everything past 4 or 5 months was not good for Genshin. It was literally like, okay, we had the first anniversary for Star Rail, but even before that, update like 1.6, holy shit, we got Doctor Ratio, L plus ratio, oh my, we got a free 5-star? You guys got Aloy. That shit was bad. Oh my god, Twitter was going off. Everyone was like, hashtag L plus ratio, imagine you got Aloy, fucking Aloy sucks ass. Oh my god, stop. Genshin could never, right? Free 5-star, oh, Genshin could oh no, it was so bad.
Oh, Ally, I forget that I have Ally. I just no. Like, at least do something with her. Like, give her constellations. Give her something.
Give her something.
So that you don't have to have like, yeah, just make it so that she's useful in more than one
Like
party
decent.
composition.
Like decent. Like, she's not even decent.
Yeah.
Amber's better than her.
She's not
The
even-
fucking
she's not
the
even
fucking
4-star.
other character
She's
you
like
get at the start of Genshin's better than
3-star.
Aloy.
Alloy's like a 3-star character.
Oh my god.
Anyone can replace her.
Anyone? Oh my.
I'm pretty sure Barbara can out DPS.
Barbara?
Aloy.
Oh hell
Yeah.
no.
You put Barbara in a good like vape comp or freeze comp and
Wait, did you roll or did you pull on what was the new character? Navia? Navia's so hot. Did you pull on Navia? Oh my god, Navia's so
I
hot.
wanted to, but Yoimiya was right after her banner, and I was like, I
True.
need to get Yoimiya to C6, and I did.
True. See, oh.
And life is
let's
good.
Go. Let's go. Life is good. Let's go. You won.
Yeah.
You got lucky. Oh, let's go.
And I got Chiori, and
Oh yeah, Chiori. Do
Chiori is amazing.
you have Yaimiko?
Yeah, you just.
Do you have Yaimiko? Yaimiko's my favorite one. Oh my god.
Oh, Yaimiko is my first 5-star C6. Like,
Let's go. How much C6s do you
I am a
have?
fox.
How much C6s do you have?
Like, I am literally a fox.
True. You
Like,
have to get. You have to get
had
Yaimiko.
wish on her.
You had
and
to
her
get
weapon.
C6. You had to get C6.
Yeah.
You're a fox.
My only permanent party member. Like, I will
True.
switch out Zhongli before I
Do you
switch
know
out
why?
Yaimiko.
Can I put a point out there? All Genshin and Honkai Star Rail players will literally understand this. The reason why I love these games. Hear me out. I don't use any of the men characters. Some of the men characters might be hot. I use them sometimes. I sometimes use Gepard because I need a shield. I sometimes use Welt or sometimes other characters. But hear me out. Star Rail, Genshin, Honkai Impact 3rd, hear me out. Team Lesbians for the win. You can have 4 people on your team. Oh hell, let's go. Team, let's go.
Yeah, you would love my friend that I played Genshin with years ago because she refused to get any of the male characters. Like, she only wished on females
I mean, holy
all
based.
the time. Like, that
Holy
was
based.
it.
Holy based.
Yeah, like, you do not want to know how much she spent to get Ganyu to C6 on
I
her
don't want to
first
know.
run.
I don't want to know. Please, I don't want to know. I don't want to. You don't want to know how much I spent on Acheron banner. You do not want to know how much I spent on Acheron
She
banner.
did control her spending. She set limits for herself, and she skipped
Come on,
all
come
the
on.
male characters so she could wish on the
Come
really.
I'm gonna out myself. I spent $200 on a fucking gacha game on Acheron, and I lost 3.
Dang, that is
I
horrible luck.
lost.
I think I
It's
stole your
so bad. I got literal fucking star railed. Holy shit! I lost the fucking
I have
Bailu.
won.
I lost the well. I got jebaited. Oh my god! In the hill, I got fucking jebaited. I fucking. I've
I've
seen.
won 4 to 5 50-50s in a row. 4 to 5 in a row.
I have so much
on
E1
characters I
accidents. I have so much E1 accidents. Oh my god. I think I've Clara at like E4. What the I hate I hate the fucking child. I hate children. Oh my, I fucking hate I hate the children. I don't want the children on my account. I'm not going to use them.
Yeah, I got child's weapon in Genshin when wishing for weapon for Ningguang.
Oh, speaking of Genshin, you know how like there's a pity system in gacha games now, right? I'm not sure if it was actually like Tectone or Techie, but like literally like what was it? Like I think it was like a year or two, 2.5 years ago, but like Techie literally like spent like $10,000 and he lost like so much. I think that literally like influenced the rates and everything for gacha games. Like there is pity now. Like I think what's hard pity in Genshin? Like 80 or 90? And then hard pity in Star?
90 for characters and 80 for weapons.
80 for what? I think it's the same for Star Rail, I think.
But soft pity is around 75 to 80. Like you'll pretty much always get between that. And there's also another soft pity that's between 0 and about 20. So like
there's always getting lucky.
Pretty decent chance of getting something within the first 10 pulls.
I mean, there's always lucky. There's always getting lucky too.
After 20, yeah, between 20 and 60, you will almost never get anything unless you have extreme luck. Like I think I've gotten a 5-star between then like once or twice out of I don't even know how many 5-star characters and weapons now.
Yeah, no, but like honestly though, the last Star Rail thing, but like holy shit. New Penacony arc, oh my god, it's so fucking beautiful. Oh my god, I fucking love it so much. It's so good.
I watched someone spend thousands of dollars to try to get Hu Tao's weapon, and every single time they got the other weapon on the banner.
Guess what?
They kept doing it over and over and over. I think they got the other weapon to R5 twice.
R5 before getting... Oh my god,
and still didn't have a Staff of Homa. That was before...
So sad. That's so sad.
Before they had the epitomized path where you could, or whatever it's called, where you can pick a weapon to wish for. And
yeah.
If you don't get it 2 times in a row, then you're guaranteed. But yeah, the system was awful at the time. And they don't tell you that, like, they make you think that you have a 50-50 chance of getting one weapon or the other, but for a lot of them,
okay,
I'm pretty sure
I will
like
fucking say
10% chance.
I will fucking say it. For any rate in anything, just anything, right? If there's a 50-50 or whatever for the weapon banner in Star Rail, how the weapon banner in Star Rail is a 75-25. So you have a 75% chance on getting the weapon in Star Rail. But hear me out. That shit is not a 75-25. That's a 50-50. And it's not even a 50-50. A 50-50 to me is like, hey, you either get it, you're either a winner, or you fucking lose, okay? Listen, like, there's no 50-50. It's either you're a winner or you're a loser, okay? But also, moving on to another topic. So, how'd you find the Academy in Vrchat?
It was actually about a year ago. Almost exactly a year ago. I had some time off of work, and I was just watching YouTube. I'd kind of gotten into watching Fia's video, and one day, I see a video pop up and talking about, transgender people in Vrchat. And in the middle of the video, I just see Tizzy pop up and I'm like, wait, I know her. Maybe there's another Tizzy, but I don't think so. Like, that's gotta be her.
Yeah.
So I joined, and after a couple of attempts, I found the world she was in, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. And I joined the group right then and there. I actually knew Tizzy from Second Life. We had a
oh my god,
you have Second Life?
Friend. Tell me Second Life stories, please. I need to know your Second Life. I need to know the Second Life stories.
So in Second Life, we actually had something very, very similar to the Academy called the Transgender Resource Center, we had area and groups. Like we'd have support groups. We used to have voice lessons too, but those are kind of become a more like one-on-one type thing.
I mean, fair.
But I was going there for help with transitioning because they have a lot of really good resources and just other people to hang out with who are doing the same thing, and that helped my transition greatly. And apparently one phase of transition for a good amount of us can come before, during, or even after is run a support group, because I ended up becoming one of the directors of the TRC. So
ooh, let's go.
Yeah, it's not quite as lively as it used to be, but we have good people. And when Tizzy asked if I'd like to be staff for the academy. Like it's
Heck
basically
freaking
like the TRC, but just taken one step further into VR chat. I mean, each one has their uses. Like Second Life was amazing and helped me greatly with my transition, helped many others. But then VR chat, you have this where we're just all together. It practically feels like we're in the same room, and it feels so real.
VR chat's so immersive though. Oh my god. Like I'm not sure if it's just like the whole goal of like escaping to reality or a different reality. The whole factor of like you're supposed to get immersed. Your brain's supposed to in a way get tricked that like I feel like we're actually on a beach with a bunch of friends and me and you are like actually just here talking. Like it's supposed to be like that. Your brain's supposed to be somewhat tricked that you're actually here. It's crazy that your brain actually thinks this is real. And some people could even develop like phantom sense, pain, and a bunch of other crap that can go. Like it's so amazing on how advanced the human brain is. Oh my god, like it's so crazy.
Yeah, like the phantom senses, like I don't really have phantom touch a whole lot. I mean, like I kind of, maybe a tiny bit, but I learned, gosh, maybe like a week or two ago, I have phantom smell. Like someone vaped and blew the smoke at me, and I could smell their vape when they did that.
That's horrible.
I could literally smell it.
I hate that shit. I hate vapes too.
They're at least they're not as bad as actual like cigarette smoke.
But they're bad though.
Anyway, I'm
But
sure
they're
they're not
bad
good
though
to breathe
still.
in. But
I saw a YouTube
almost
video
feel like I could reach
once.
over and just touch you. Like I
Oh, no,
expect
for
to
real.
take off my headset and have you just be standing right there next to me.
Like it's crazy, right? Like, but
It's just so immersive. And like the avatar, it can be a representation of what you want to be, or it can just be something far off that maybe you don't want to be, but just enjoy being in VR chat every so often.
true, so true. Like I met so much cool people and so much general people that are like, oh, I'm like, this is such a, oh my god, this is such a thing that was like, hey, like I'm like my example, I might be like 5'4" and like love to be like short in IRL, but like also like once in a while I want to be like 6'5" in VR chat, like cause I just can be, right? Like in same full swap, right? It's like, oh, I'm tall all the time. I hate hitting my head on doors in the car, like doors, or just like in general, I hate being tall, right? I could be short, cute anime girl in VR chat, you know? It's just a different vibe, you know? Like, for real.
Like right after I uploaded this avatar, me and a friend were actually looking online to help me find this exact hoodie for real life.
Oh, let's go.
Like with the fox ears. And we actually found something very, very similar, and I am having a very hard time not buying it because I would love to have this hoodie in real life.
You
Like,
gotta
this is-
cosplay. Holy
this is
shit,
awesome.
you gotta cosplay. Like
I want to
honestly,
become this avatar.
yeah, like I've been looking for like tops, like maybe like a top like this for like, cause hey guys, yo, summer's coming up, summer anime conventions. Holy shit, tell me I won't cosplay my VR chat avatar. Tell me I fucking can't. Oh my, oh my, summer anime conventions coming up.
You will.
Oh, tell me I fucking won't. Oh my god.
I would be shocked if you didn't. Like you would totally do that.
Oh, I totally try to
And
rock
look
something.
amazing doing it too. Everyone else looks amazing to me.
I mean, okay, let's just be honest here. Let's be straight up here. I think everyone in the audience and just anyone in general here could like agree on this. Why are women just hot? Like, holy fuck, women are just hot. Like, damn.
And some guys too.
But like in general though, you cannot tell me you look at Ryan Reynolds or just any hot guy. Like, you cannot tell me you look at Keanu Reeves and like, so cute. What the fuck? Why is Ryan hot? Like, bro, like.
Hey, we're on a beach, and I know someone who used to surf here.
Oh my god.
Such a fitting spot.
But like in general though, like that shit's crazy to me. Like just the way like okay, but like really hopping topics or like not really hopping topics, but like really just like the whole like transitioning there's like even both ways, so, like male to female or like female to male, like just in general. Like the fact of like the full goal is just to be comfortable with yourself. And what I tell people really is just like care. It's like just like don't care what other people think. For real, dead ass on God, just like other people, like dead ass, like just be comfortable with you. Like seriously though, like just try to push past your limit and just be like go for like little things, even just like try clothes or try like doing some makeup or try like just in general doing things to reach slowly to like a goal. Like what I found is important, always have an end goal just for anything in life or just even that. Like having an end goal for me helps so much because it's like, oh, I'm working to something. Like, for example, like I would never be going to college if I wasn't earning to get a degree or like earning to like do something. But if there's an end goal, I'm like, holy shit, I'm going for it. I'm just so much more motivated with a goal.
And it's not easy to set goals like that and stick
True.
to them. That's the thing.
True.
Like transition goals, like there are things that terrified me, just completely terrified me that weren't, like, looking back doesn't seem all that daunting. Like I was in a Target late at night. There was like nobody else around. Like
no one. Dead
nobody
Target.
in the women's clothing section, and I was just so nervous even just walking by it because I'm like, oh, someone's gonna see me, they'll say something, they'll think this about me. And oh, it was terrifying. Looking back, it's like I ended up being able to push past that. It just made it so much easier. Like once I got myself to do that, like I had some time off of work, and I was like, when I come back, I am gonna be completely different.
Okay.
I had my eyebrows microbladed so that they looked more feminine.
Oh, wait, you could do that?
And
That's a thing?
I
didn't know that.
I got it. Yeah. It's kind of like a
What is
tattoo
it?
for your eyelashes.
Really?
Like it's not permanent, so it does fade after time, but the results are amazing. Like nobody could tell that they weren't actually my real eyebrows. Like
hell yeah.
they did an amazing job. It's not even that tricky to maintain. Like you just have to either pluck or like shave the hairs that are stray, and then that's it. Then
that's not even that bad.
Yeah, online shopping is pretty awesome, but I have found some amazing things by shopping in person and trying them on. Things that I was like,
trying stuff on
I will
first
look
is
awful
great.
in this. Yeah, I was like, I might look awful in this, and then I try it on, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this look.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Like I'll be like, I think I'll love this, and then I'll try it on, and I'll be like, no, no. Just
It's like, no, I look
this does
fucking
not fit me.
good sometimes. Or it could be the other way. Or like the whole problem with online shopping is like with Amazon, like, oh my god, it's so good with Prime shipping sometimes, but like sometimes you order the wrong fucking size and you have to fucking return that shit, and it's like, like trying things in person is like so much better because you could try it on and it's like fits, and then it's like with Amazon online shopping or online shopping, it's like, holy shit, you gotta pray that it fits. And you looked at the goddamn size chart.
At least returns are easier now, though, so
True.
that's a good thing. And you get so much more selection online. But found a little luckily owned clothing shop that I really, really like. And even before I'd transitioned, they just treated me great. Like it was a women's clothing
so
store.
good.
They helped me find things that I liked, and some of that stuff I still wear regularly. Some I don't
Hell
because there's that phase where I'm like, oh, I love how this looks, and now I put it on and I'm like, oh gosh, I look hideous. Like I can't do this one now.
I mean, that's just
kind of
sometimes how it is.
Exploration.
Oh yeah, exploration's great. Can we
Yeah.
talk about this though? Like the thing of like just the general like timeline of like for like clothing and like transitioning. It's like at some point like there's literally that like androgynous phase. There's always an androgynous phase. Like I'd say it's like in between like a year to like a year and a half to 2 years. It's like, holy shit, I'm in the androgynous mullet phase when I'm trying to like grow out your hair, and it's like fucking horrendous. That shit is bad at one point, okay? You try to grow it, and it's fucking horrible. Oh my, if you didn't start growing out your hair, oh my god, is it bad?
Oh yeah, yeah, like that mid-length where it's long enough where it always gets in your face, but not quite long enough to tie it back to keep it out.
Yeah, no, it's not quite
is
long
awful.
enough to tie it in a ponytail, but it's like, but then literally you keep getting the comment from everyone sometime, like, oh, are you trying to grow out a mullet? Fuck no, I'm trying to grow out, a mullet? Oh, hell no, you did not just say a fucking mullet.
Oh, I forgot to say at the beginning of this, though, I am non-binary. I mostly present feminine, for the most part.
Yeah.
And it works, but my ultimate goal is to just confuse the hell out of people.
Oh, hell yeah.
What gender are you? I can't tell. What
No,
are
that's
you?
a vibe.
Are you a boy
That's
or
such a
girl?
vibe. That's such a
I
vibe.
love it. I love it when kids ask that. I love when kids are like, "Are you a boy or are you a girl?"
Kids are fucking
like-
stupid. It's so
know.
funny. It's so funny when they can't tell.
And they always, if they settle on one, it's always on girl, and that is so.
Let's
confirming.
go! That's a fucking
do.
dub. That's such a fucking dub. Let's go.
Yeah, kids are the best.
No, because they're
just-
always honest though.
they're
like
honest,
unironic. Yeah, unironically, kids are stupid, but they're always honest though, because they don't necessarily in a way know how to lie. So they always tell the truth, or they're always honest, for real. Like young, really,
Yeah,
like
and
yeah,
they're always non-judgmental. Like they're not asking to judge you. They're asking because they just have the curiosity. Like they want to know things, and that's a good thing. Like it's good to be open. Like that's what's wonderful about children is that they don't have all these negative biases towards everything. They just
yeah, because their
are
brain's still like
looking for
really
more
new to the
knowledge,
world,
and that's
and
a
it's
good,
still
great.
like going through stuff. You're still learning. And honestly, same like just really going straying from a topic a little bit, but like your brain's always learning. Like to be completely honest with just
Yeah,
everyone or just yourself, or like life is not exciting, or it's not you're not living like an amazing life if you're not constantly learning something. Like what I found is when you're constantly learning or
yeah,
constantly like reading or like learning something, like your passion or what you're into or like just something you're passionate about, life is so much more amazing. Time goes slower. Literally, like life just seems longer, and you're just enjoying every second of it.
yeah.
And that's what I tell people. Like,
The
really,
thing
just
though
yeah.
is the thing though is when we get older, we naturally our thinking just becomes more rigid. It's just kind of a natural part of growing older, and it's not. I mean, it's something that you can change. Like
Oh yeah, totally. It's all a mindset.
it'll get to where
100%.
yeah, like it'll get to where changing your mindset can be difficult and even uncomfortable. Like a lot of times you know you need to do something and it's just not quite painful, but it's just like an unpleasant experience, but you push through it and you open up so many more possibilities when you just
Like new
that your
things.
how your mind is working and just
Yeah.
yeah, just
But the more older you
realize,
get, though, like people
you
just
might
get
be
a closed
wrong.
mindset. Like the closed mindset, holy shit, is it a bitch? Like, do you really have to like always just have an open mindset? Shout out to Ronin and Robert that I met on the game. Like for real though, like they're like Ronin's 61 or 62 and Robert is like 68. Like holy shit, and they're playing VR. Wholly based. Like they literally play the game to stick around the younger audience to literally keep an open mindset. Like wholly based. Like
Uh,
open mindset is
that can
so
be a good way.
powerful. It's so powerful.
The other thing too is finding value in being wrong. Like being wrong isn't a bad thing.
That's
Being
how you
wrong is
learn.
a good opportunity to learn new things.
That's how you learn from your
Like
mistakes. Humans learn
we,
from doing wrong.
yeah, we also get into the mindset where if we're wrong, we need to feel bad, be embarrassed. But no, like if you're wrong, if it's something that you can fix, you try to fix it and you move on. And if you can't, you try to do better next time. You just again, it goes back to what you said, like always trying to learn and adapt and
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, just become a better version of
Of
yourself than you
yourself.
were yesterday.
That's literally just the goal every day. Like if you're having like if anyone's here in the comments or is watching this video is having like a bad mindset like one day, or like you're literally just like sad girl out, sad, just sad anything, right? Like you literally just sleep on it first, wake up the next day, and once you wake up, you're like, this is gonna be a good day. Like you just always gotta look at the positive. Always just try to be positive. Negative things, I get this with ADHD. ADHD's a fucking bitch, but like holy shit. Like you just gotta like always look at the positive. Like the negative sometimes like will creep up
Yeah,
on you
and
really, and it sucks.
yeah, and mindfulness is a very, very important thing. My friend over there actually kind of got me into it. And simple mindfulness, it changes so much when you just focus on the here and now and just kind of tune out all your worries about everything else. Just live in the moment. And ultimately, that's all you really have to do. Like, we think of all the things that we need to or want to do in life, and the main thing is just live until you can't anymore. You know,
True.
like just
I mean, like,
live
okay,
your
like,
life
let's
and
reword that a little bit, but like, don't
do
like
what's
work yourself
important.
to death or like all that, but like, really like take care of yourself, do stuff, like surround yourself with good people. I'd say the general things that are amazing to do, like the 5 to 7 amazing things. Good sleep, holy shit, do you need good sleep? Oh my god, like at least like depending on for anyone, like it varies for anyone, but
Yeah,
like figure out your good sleep, surround yourself with amazing people, which is 2 reasons. Constantly be learning. Like constantly be learning is just something that will make your life amazing. Like it'll make your mindset better. Like having a growth mindset would be like the fourth one, just like constantly just being in the know, constantly learning, constantly thriving, constantly just being you and being amazing. I'd say a fifth one would be like self-care. Like that would definitely be in there too. Like,
Yeah, self-care is so important. It's always the hardest
oh,
when
I got another one.
you really need it.
Yeah. 6 would be like exercise. Holy shit, people do not understand this as much. You need to somewhat exercise or stay fit or somewhat in shape because holy crap, shout out to my friend Sylvadon. He's like 59, almost 60. Still, I know you're not 60, but like hey, don't kill me, please. Okay. But like he stayed active his
60
entire
isn't that old.
It's not even that old. Like for real, shout out to Sil. He's like 59. He's stayed active his entire life. He is always in 11-point goddamn tracking in Vrchat all the time, dancing, doing whatever, vibing his ass off. Holy shit, that guy's fit for 59. I'm proud of him. I'm very proud of him.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, even just going to like clubs and just dancing a little bit, it's a good way to get up, get moving.
Get
I don't
schmoovin'.
actually do it, but
Yeah.
but I have friends who do it as just something to get up, kind of be surrounded by people, and
Vibe to the
yeah,
music, or even just hang out with friends, meet new people, hang out with your core clique group, or like just people, your amazing people. Like I love the club scene so much. Like
I wish I had these features in real life.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
I would love to have headphone mode and be able to just block people so they just disappear.
Let's be honest, if that was probably like a thing that you could do, like holy shit, Cyberpunk 2077 Chrome the hell up shit. If we could have that, oh my god, would that be a quality of life thing. But once we have technology where you can like David Martinez Chrome the fuck up, oh get me in there. Get me in there. I'm doing that. But like for real though, like the music scene is so amazing. Like can we talk about that? Music is so powerful on what it does and just like getting you through a tough time
really
or just like
is.
anything, or like music is one of the most powerful things on this fucking planet, universe, aliens, like just anyone could listen to music and love it. I don't believe any person or anything of anything literally could hate music because there's always something for someone.
And to take that one step further, learning to play an instrument is an amazing thing.
True.
It's something I tried to do when I was young. I had a keyboard. I even had a class in school where they were trying to teach me to play it, and I was a bit stubborn back then, and I ended up giving up after learning like very simple things like hot cross buns and
Yeah.
I think like Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh, that's like a basic one, yeah.
And
It's
now
good, though.
I'm 41, and I impulse bought a Roland 88 key digital
Let's
piano.
go. You've been
because
practicing?
I just saw my friend Illyrin's we're in a piano world. It just took out a piano and started using that to play the piano in world, and I was
Oh my
like,
God, that's so
that
cool.
is so awesome. Yeah, Rin is an amazing musician. Like taught me how to play a couple of really basic songs.
Heck yeah.
And I was just dead tired at the time. Like I was about to pass out. I was like barely able to press the notes, and I was like, I'm going to forget this by tomorrow. But no, like the next day I was able to play the stuff
Let's go.
even better. And I'm not a professional pianist yet, but I mean, have you seen Tizzy play though?
Oh my god, we're talking about this. Holy fuck. Tizzy is so good. She's a concert pianist. We're fucking talking about this. Holy goddamn shit. Jesus, holy. Tizzy is so talented. Her playing is beautiful. Holy. Oh my god. Inspiration. Piano stories from Kaiyo. Hear me out. Me and Tizzy related on this from a really like child point of just like, holy shit. Parents literally like force you to do like extracurricular shit of like, oh, I'm forcing you, signing you up for piano lessons. Like you're fucking doing this, you mother. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. Literally, the most powerful, scariest Asian thing is, you do this cause I said so, you goddamn failure. I'm like, like I didn't want to do the piano.
Oh gosh, that was a good impersonation.
No, like seriously, like oh my god, like for real. Like, for real, like, the most scary thing that I had, like, full-on trauma moment was, like, I sign you up for $500 piano lesson. You better do that shit or else I will beat your ass with bamboo stick. Why you don't want? Cause I fucking said so. Do it, you failure.
You could take over for that show. Like, that was amazing.
I love doing voice impressions. They're so fun.
They really are. I really need to learn to do them. That'd be amazing.
Oh, just
But
messing
yeah,
around with your
someday-
voice is
I
amazing.
don't think I'll ever be able to play piano as good as Tizzy, but my goal isn't so much to get good at it, it's to just learn the basics and
Oh,
just
yeah, yeah.
enjoy playing. Like just
100%.
I want piano as an autistic stim. At some point on my bucket list is I want to see Tizzy perform. Tizzy, if you're watching this,
Oh my
at
god.
some point in life,
Live performance, Tizzy
I
piano,
would love
please.
to see you watch,
Please.
to see you play piano.
Even just in VR
I
chat
had
though.
a friend who got a personal concert from Tizzy, and I was so jealous.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Like a personal little mini concert.
I do want to say something real quick though. Akimbo,
ahead.
everyone on staff team, we're doing this. Sometime this year, we are doing an Academy talent show. We have to do this. And Tizzy and anyone that wants to could like submission something, or it would be like a 3-day event, like a 3-day like talent show, like convention VR chat thing. And oh my god, tell me that wouldn't be an amazing idea. Talents from anywhere, singing. We have piano performances from Tizzy. Like you could do something to, oh my god, wouldn't that be so fucking cool?
Have you seen Double Lunch? Like Double Lunch is
She's such a beautiful singer.
amazing at playing and singing. Just
Oh my god.
an amazing performer, and dances for Calibrate too. Like
Could we
it-
talk
it's
about
just-
Jessafur? Oh, oh my god, so talented. So talented. Oh my god.
Yeah, really.
Her say, oh my,
Yeah, I love going to her classes. Just listening to her teach is just
she's so passionate. Oh my god.
such a nice experience.
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
Inspiration. Tizzy
Yeah.
inspiration, anyone inspiration. You're an inspiration. Anyone's an inspiration, okay? We all gotta be doing amazing things, okay?
Yeah.
Like shoot for goals.
One more thing.
What?
Going back to mental health, self-care.
Okay.
Gratitude is an amazing thing for self-care.
Heck yes.
Like having people be thankful for you is good, but being thankful for other people, like the friends that came here to watch me.
Let's go. Shout out to everyone in the crowd.
I'm
Woo!
so thankful.
But yeah, no, VR chat is magical. It's amazing, and for bringing people together, and for either pushing people out of their comfort zones. Like VR chat has done so much amazing things for people over the years, and holy shit, I can't even believe VR chat's been around for 10 years. Like, oh my god, that's so. Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, I only wish I'd been in here sooner.
Same. I started a year and a half ago. I really wish I was here sooner. I mean, I knew about it. Okay, the story of
Yeah,
like, I heard about it in 2018 when I was in middle school, like a lot. But like, I'd never, I saw it because of the YouTube videos. You know how VR chat blew up in 2018? All the memes and all the other crap that like, I saw videos, but I never watched them. I watched like maybe a couple because they were funny. But I just dead ass forgot about VR chat. And then I got a Quest 1, like early 2020. Honestly, kind of sad because the Quest 2 came out that year and I got a Quest 1, but it's fine. Because I play, okay, here's the timeline, right? I played the Quest 1 for 3 months. Beat Saber, Super Hot, Fruit Ninja, just the general games, right? Put it down, put it in the box for 3 freaking years. Come back January 1st, 2024, or no, not 20, what am I saying? 2023, January 2nd.
2023.
2023, January 2nd, 2023. My friend, shout out to Lil Bean 42. We love Lil Bean 42. Preschool friend. Oh my god, that guy's a legend. He literally busts into my room January 2nd of 2023, beginning of the year. He's like, you better download VR Chat right now. Put that shit on your computer. You have that Quest 1, right? You're doing this right now. I got forced against my will to put VR Chat onto my computer. Oh my god, best decision of my life. I'm trapped here. I cannot escape. I have almost 3K hours in a year and a half. Please help me.
Yeah, I know it was bad when I look back and had like 122 hours in the past 2 weeks, and that's less than a lot of people. Like I've seen people put in. Yeah.
When I first started playing, I think in the first 2 weeks I had like 269 hours. I'm not kidding. What the fuck? That's so much. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait, no, I literally remember a picture on my phone, like February 2nd, I had 269 hours. That was in a month. Like, it was so bad.
Are you just trapped here? Are you just...
I'm
is
trapped.
your soul just trapped
I'm
in VR chat?
trapped.
Like, you just can't leave?
My soul is trapped or
Is this your
something
cry
like
for
that.
help?
Someone save me. Someone help me. I cannot escape. I cannot escape. Slaz, Tupper, anyone. Shaw, I'm trapped. Shut I'm like, this is not Sword Art Online. I'm like, I can't take the headset off. I'm like, damn.
You can't call for the agents of the Matrix to help you. They want you to stay.
True.
They want you to stay in the VR chat.
True. Okay, like let's speak in a hypothetical because I wouldn't wish this on anyone, but the fact of like, say Sword Art Online VR chat actually was a thing. Like, holy shit! Like one day, like everything just just everything crashes or something, right? And every headset goes autonomous, and like it literally could run with Wi-Fi, no Wi-Fi or anything, and we are just infinitely. If you were in VR chat, you were trapped, fully trapped, couldn't push log out or anything, right? So full Sword Art Online, you are trapped in the virtual, 100%. Like you couldn't do anything, like you couldn't escape, like you were just trapped here. Like, oh my god, like if you took the headset off, you died in game, you died in real life. Like, holy, that would be actual crazy. Like,
I'm just waiting for a full dive where I can just strap something on my head and just have full
without the dying.
control.
Without the dying,
Have
please.
all the experience.
Without the dying.
Yeah,
Without the dying.
Yeah. Dying kind of throws a wrench at that. I don't want dying bad.
No, because that's scary, though.
Yeah,
That's
just
scary.
the full
right now.
experience of like
Controlling
being
it
in
with your
a lucid
brain?
dream.
Like lucid dream, but like you know how the
Yeah.
concept of Sword Art Online, that shit was crazy. Like how full dive and like full dive tech. Like I talked about this with Bradley, but the fact of like full dive tech is so far off. But the fact of if it ever became a thing, oh, that'd be so amazing. Like oh my god.
It'd be both amazing
And
and
scary.
terrifying.
Oh my
Because yeah, like I would love to have it, but at the same time, who knows what that would do to people? Like,
And the technology though,
I
because
feel
you
like
literally wouldn't
people would
escape
end
though.
up just rejecting.
Like you wouldn't escape staying there all the time.
So
For
many
real.
people would just reject real life.
For real.
Like they would replace it with the virtual world. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad
I'm not
thing, to be
sure if
honest.
that's
Like,
good or bad. Probably bad.
that is,
but then also with that technology, it's like it better be very guarded and very like all that because of the fact of like that tech could get into the wrong hands and oh my god, that's what's scary about it to me honestly.
I hope it keeps on the course that it's on now and just keeps improving. Like I want the technology of the big screen beyond, but with face tracking and the ability to be wireless while still being that light. And I feel like we're still a little ways off from that, but
I'd say
I mean,
yeah, like
at some point it'll be even better than that. At some point it'll probably be something that can just throw on like glasses, maybe have some like something around it to block
sometimes
light, and
maybe in like 5 years or
just
10
have it
years.
be something you just.
Yeah, 100%. Or like we might not even need phones in 10 years.
I could-
Like holy.
Yeah, I could totally see it happening in 5 to 10 years. Like, it could just be something you always wear, and that is your communication device. Like, just be able to interact with it in front of you, kind of like the Vision Pro, but just a step up from
Yeah.
that, where it's just
Yeah.
lighter, more comfortable, more seamless, and
Speaking
I
of
can totally see augmented reality
oh
just
totally.
becoming a regular part of life.
Speaking of Vision Pro, I've tried one
And
and
then-
it's scary, right? Because the fact of like it is insanely good for what it is, but the fact of it's just that tech is scarily gonna get better. It's just gonna get better as time goes on, and it might be $3,500 and maybe $4,000 for the 1 TB model and a bunch of other shit. But like, holy crap, like that shit is only gonna get cheaper and better, and it's scary, but cool.
And also, think about this. At some point, maybe 20 years from now, people are going to look at you and you'll be able to say, I was born before VR was mainstream. And they'll be like, wow,
Wow, you're old.
What was life like with life like with the dinosaurs?
Dinosaur of tech. Oh my god. How was life with
Yeah.
Zucky Boy and all the fucking Oculuses and all that? How was the old times, right? Oh my god. Thanks for everyone in the audience for joining. Everyone, thank you. Diffy, thank you so much for coming on. I'm glad you had a blast. I had a blast. I'll see everyone in the virtual world in the next KaiyoCast episode. Bye. Bye.